Duels of the Cyber Realm, Digigex90 versus Zarosian. Zarosian. Oh, if you heard a little bit of bleeding there, the audio bleeding that is just because I didn't have my headphones plugged in all the way. Whoops, it's a goof on my half. Oh no, I mentioned blood, that means we're gonna get demonetized. What do you mean not monetized? Damn it. Anyway, this time this guy. That's a unique design, I gotta say. I kinda like it. Oop. Going for an elder, more princessy like design.
You got this wrong from the very beginning.
Or prince, I guess. Oop.
Oh, it's you, Digi. How did you get in here? This place is supposed to be inaccessible.
I actually came through your rift door.
Dude!
What? When did they install that?
I really don't know, but I think it might have been very recently.
Well, it's nice to see you anyway. Did you come here for any particular reason, or just to have a drink and a chat?
Well, I came here because you're actually my next opponent on my list.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Digi, but I'm retired. I haven't dueled in decades.
Don't!
Really? Why is that?
After they introduced synchro summoning, it all just became a bit complicated for me to keep up with. I also had no opponents to duel against.
Oh
so
god, he
I
was
thought
back
it
in the
best to put my
synchro
deck away
era.
and retire.
No!
I see. Well, is there anything I can say to convince you to duel with me? It could be fun.
Well, it could be fun to duel again after such a long time. I guess I could dust off my deck.
Yeah. Since you're a retro duelist, there will be no Xyz and pendulum monsters for our duel.
Sounds good to me.
What's a...
Though I should
what?
probably warn you, I was a pretty skilled duelist in my time.
Wait, so
my
you
spellcasters
said...
won't be easy to beat.
Alrighty then.
So let me get this straight. He
thinking
says
about
I
using
haven't
this
dueled because
deck that I
once
got recently
synchros come
against
along and you're gonna use synchros.
So, is there a dueling arena somewhere in the Rift Cafe?
Well, I guess it could have been that he gave up early
You
synchros.
can duel anywhere now.
Oh. Should we get started then?
I'm thinking about dueling in the cyber realm like how I did with a few of my previous opponents.
I like how Digi's
Alright,
looking
then.
at the screen.
If you're wondering, like this place, for the most part, the cyber realm is also inaccessible. And the only way my assistant and I can get to it is by teleporting in. So,
You'll get a rift door,
let's-
probably. I thought this one was gray, not black.
Alright, I'll go first. I will set 2 cards face down, and that's all I can do for right now. So, your turn, Zoro.
I draw. I'll place 1 card face down and then summon White Magician Picaro in defense mode.
Face
I
up
then end my
defense position.
Draw! I'll activate Malefic Territory. With it
Oh,
on the
boy.
field, I can activate a Malefic World card from my deck.
I don't think so. I reveal my face down card, Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell.
Oh, jeez.
When I activate this card, I must discard 1 spell card.
This is
It
one
negates
of
the
those,
activation of
like,
your Malefic
you know,
territory and
hidden
then means that
busted
you are
cards.
forbidden
Like,
from
think
playing
about
that
it.
card and
Ban-
only share its name for the rest of the duel.
Make a card
Well,
unable to be activated for the entire
Lucky for you, I only have
duel.
1 of these cards, so I won't be able to stop you from playing Malefic World in another
That's
turn.
pretty busted when you think
I will
about
set a
it.
monster and place 1
We don't
card
play it
face
because it's like you gotta
Go.
discard a specific spell card and it's a bunch of
I
other
draw.
specific. But it's also one of those things where it's
First,
like,
I gain 400
just
life
read the
points
card,
as per
come on.
White Magician Picaro's effect. Next, I'll play Breaker the Magical Warrior. As per his effect, I'll place a single spell counter on him, which gives him an extra 300 attack points. Finally, I'll place 2 cards face down and end my turn. Back to you, Digi.
no attacking?
Draw!
Maybe afraid of a face down.
I activate Malefic World.
Oh, he drew into it.
Now, I'll banish a Red Eyes Black Dragon from my deck in order to special summon Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon. I will also activate one of my face downs, Field Barrier. With this card, as long as it's on the field, no field spells can be destroyed. I'll have Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon attack your White Magician Picaro.
Good thing he had that without territory, considering territory basically also acts as field barrier. Territory basically just takes the training wheels off of Malefics. This thing activates Malefic Ward from the deck. It acts as field barrier, and your Malefic monster, his effect things are negated. It just takes away all the
Before I play any
restrictions.
cards, I'm going to
Basically
activate
makes them
Break the Magical
vanillas, but
Warrior's
still.
secondary special effect. By removing a spell counter from him, I can destroy one spell or trap card on your side of the field. Say goodbye to your field barrier.
Well, now Malefic Ward isn't safe anymore, but
Now that
at least
field
it didn't
barrier is
take
out
the
of
fall.
way, it leaves your Malefic world wide open for me to destroy it. I'll activate Mystical Space Typhoon from
Dang
my hook
it.
to eradicate Malefic world, and sadly, your Malefic Red-Eyes Dragon goes along with it.
Your whole field dies to MST.
You weren't really kidding about this deck being very difficult to defeat.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet either. I reveal my two face-down cards, Magician's Right Hand and Magician's Left Hand.
Oh no!
While ever I control a Spellcaster type card, Magician's Right Hand allows me to negate your first spell card or card effect which resolve each turn, and Magician's Left Hand allows me to do the same for trap cards.
For
effect,
nothing past
when
the
recurring
Xyz
spell
era,
attack cards
I
which you
gotta
play will only
say,
take effect
this
for
is
one
pretty
turn from this
modern.
point
That I
on,
didn't say
as long
nothing
as I
but
remain
that's the
in control of a
Xyz. I didn't
spellcaster
really
type
say, I
card.
just said no
With
Xyz,
that, I'll end my
pendulums, all
turn.
that stuff
Your move.
specifically, not from the era.
Draw! I will first activate Gold Sarcophagus.
Negate.
I will banish one of my other Malefic World cards from my deck, and I will fetch it on my second standby phase. Next, I
Or not.
activate Tribute to the Doom. By discarding a card, I can destroy your Breaker, the Magical Warrior.
Not bad.
Thanks. Anywho, since I can't use Malefic Territory, I will activate Malefic Divide. I will special summon from my graveyard Malefic Red-Eyes Black Dragon. Now, before my battle phase, I will flip summon the Reload.
What?
Now, I will have Malefic Red-Eyes Black Dragon attack you directly.
Good job. But don't get used to it, because it will be the last time I let you get anywhere near my life points.
So that's a Karibo.
I'll end my turn.
Or not.
I draw.
Now Malefic
I
Spanish.
place one card face down and end my turn.
You do know the original Karibo is not a Ling
Aren't you gonna
Karibo.
play a monster to defend against me?
Nope.
Okay then. I draw.
Yeah, I smell a rat too, Digi.
I summon Spirit of the Pot of Greed.
Oh. Hello.
With it on the field, I can activate this Pot of Greed. Plus, with this monster face of attack position, I can be able to draw 3 cards instead of 2. Now, I activate my face down Skill Drain. With Skill Drain, I can special summon 1 Malefic monster without a field spell on the field.
But it doesn't apply to the cards in your paw, so you can still only have a single Malefic card on the field.
I know, and I'm actually fine with that. I'll banish a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck
Oh,
in
boy.
order to special summon Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, I'll have it attack you directly.
Nice effect.
Nice try, but you walked right into my trap.
What?
Did you really think I'd leave myself so exposed without some kind of defense?
Maybe.
I reveal my trap card. Drowning Mirror Force.
I was expecting a
Your
Mirror
attack
Force.
is negated and all of your face-up attack position monsters are shuffled back into your deck.
Shit.
I should have used Heavy Storm. I'll end my turn.
I draw. Firstly, Skill Drain is negated by Magician's Left Hand. Then I play Card of Demise, which means I get to draw until I have 3 cards in my hoof. And as I currently have none, that means I get 3. However, if I don't use them by the end of my turn, I have to discard them all. You will also take no damage until the end of my turn. Now I'll use the Spellbook Organization card that I just drew to view the top 3 cards of my deck. Now I get to place them back on top of the deck in the order I choose.
Okay.
I'll also summon my Magician's Robe card in attack mode. And finally, place 1 card face down on the field. As I have no cards left in my hoof, I don't have to discard any. Over to you, Digi.
Draw! It's been 2 standby phases, so I get back Malefic World. And now, I'll activate it. I'll banish a Stardust Dragon from my extra deck.
Oh, here we go.
In order to summon Malefic Stardust Dragon. Next, I activate
Big boy time.
Second Dimension Reincarnation. By discarding the card,
There
I
goes
can
Malefic
target my
territory.
Blue-Eyes
It's
White Dragon
useless.
and summon it in attack mode.
Nice.
Now, I'll have Stardust attack your monster.
Before you do that,
Nice.
I activate my face down card.
Dun, dun,
Scrap Iron
dun.
Scarecrow. This negates your attack,
Terminator up
meaning
in
my
the air.
Magician's Robe is safe. And rather than sending my trap to the graveyard, I get to place it face down again.
Well, my blue eyes can still
I
attack.
will end my turn.
Or not.
I draw. Before I do anything, your Malefic World is negated and destroyed by my Magician's left hand, taking Malefic Stardust Dragon with it.
It would be right hand, but that's just me.
Oh, Deja Vu. I play a second card of Demise.
Ah.
As before, I draw until I have 3 cards, but if I don't use them by the end of the turn, I lose my entire hoof. I'll place 2 cards face down and then summon Arcane Apprentice and attack.
Uh-oh.
I'll end my turn with that.
Draw! Before the battle phase, I'll activate Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy your Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Nice.
Thank you. I don't need that card anymore anyway. I have something else for you. Reveal trap card. Gravity Bind.
No.
Now any monsters that are level 4 or higher cannot declare an attack.
And we
But
can't
I'm
use
not done.
Xyz in
I
these
also
duels.
activate my second trap card, the
This
Transmigration Policy. This
Mm.
card allows me to take 2 trap cards from my graveyard and shuffle them back into my deck. Do go on with your turn now, Digi.
I really don't have anything right now, so go ahead.
Very kind of you. I draw. Though I'm going to skip this turn and wait for my next one. Over to you.
Draw! I first activate Ukazi.
Oop. That's unexpected.
That's fine by me, but I'm also going to activate Magician's Robe special effect, allowing me to discard my Spellbook Organization card to summon my Dark Magician to the field.
Tcha.
I don't got much.
You
so
can't
I will send
use
one.
anything with it because of your own gravity
Sure,
bind.
I draw. I summon my Rapid Fire Magician to the field and then end my turn.
Draw! I'll activate my last Malefic World. Now, I activate a second Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy Gravity Bind.
Now the attacks can go in again.
I'm not worried.
Now, I'll banish a Cyber End Dragon from
Oh
my
shit.
extra deck
Shit got
in
real.
order to summon Malefic Cyber End Dragon. I don't really trust that face down card, so don't untap it first. I'll end my turn.
He's afraid of the face downs.
I draw. Perfect. This is just the card I was waiting for.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Digi, but this duel might as well be over. Your Malefic World is negated by my Magician's left hand, taking your Malefic Dragons with it.
Dang it.
I also play my final card of Demise and draw 3 more cards.
Why not take any more damage this turn?
I summon my final monster to the field, Skilled Dark Magician. I'll also activate my face down card, Polymerization. By fusing 5 different spellcaster type
Oh,
monsters,
no!
I can summon my ultimate card.
Quintet Magician.
Quintet Magician. His effect obliterates every single card you have on the field, leaving you wide open for a direct attack.
He hated Malefic World so much he blew it up twice.
Finally, I activate one last spell card, Megamorph. As my life points are lower than yours, his attack points are doubled to 9,000. This final attack will win me the duel.
Search your card demise not doing any battle damage. We even said that aloud. Whoops. man just getting a bottom 3 or something? GG, Digi.
Man, that wasn't an intense duel. I haven't felt like this since my duel with Grongar. But just without me getting depressed at the end.
Yeah.
Good game, Zarosian.
Just reminds me of this freaking image I saw. I'd be
Digi.
like, do I complain too
what was that
much?
about,
What are you
Grongar?
bitching about now?
Well, I do have some explanation to say about this.
One explanation later, yes.
So you got away without losing your soul? You were lucky. That kind of magic isn't something to be trifled with.
Yeah. So, I actually wanted to ask, will you be willing to help me and some others against Grongar and his army when the time comes?
No, that sounds like a you
It sounds
problem.
as though your universe's Grogar is a threat to the rest of reality.
My
you can
universe
count on
is-
my help. If you ever have need of my magic or my dueling skills, just say the word.
Given how
Alright
we're a
then.
Yu-Gi-Oh universe, the card
So,
skills
what
are going
you
to come in
gonna
more
do
handy.
now?
Things have been fairly quiet for me lately, so I'll probably be hanging around the Rift Cafe for a little while. A change
That's
of
good.
scenery every so often is good for the mind.
Alright then.
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna be hanging out
We're
with
being
friends.
watched.
So, I'll see you later.
So this time we're going around dueling people to build an army. Instead of the whole
Okay,
5 duels
see you later,
or
Digi.
rematch me. That's pretty well thought out.
I think it's now time to get Digi's magic and soul. Danger!
Yes,
Oh shit.
I think it's about time that we made an attempt to steal Digi's magic and soul. So I want you to go to Equestria, find Digi, follow him into the cyber realm, and use a tricolor to drain him of his power when he's done dueling. Then we will have both of his magic and soul. Is that clear?
yes, you can count on me.
You might need a band-aid first though.
Don't fail me.
I like how it's cutie mark as a skull and crossbones.
Let you down.
Soon, Digi, your soul and magic will be ours.
Who are those two? I'm part of the evil cutie mark crusaders. Well, shit just went from bad to worse.